where our platoon commander just didn't show up, and I ended up having to be platoon commander.
We've had a couple like that where just half the player base
break,
doesn't
please. We're gonna go to map screen now. You can still join. Please only pick your slots you sign up for. Grace period is not over.
Oh, I was gonna say on break. Do we want to possibly combine the squad before we do that? Because
up to you.
Could we wait 5 minutes?
Can I join as reserve or?
Well, Trill. I'm pretty sure most of us get Enforce.
You guys missing anybody important right now?
We've got
the grace period is not up for reserve.
Yes,
it is not.
Please be patient. You are good to join the server. Just jump yourself into a spectator slot if you did not pick a slot or you are a reserve.
All right. 1 second. Core the names.
Press the wrong button.
All right, Julia. Since you are, what did you sign up as? Since you're AR, I'd ask you to stay in the lobby, and just tell me. What is it you want to? Yeah, just I forget words. Sorry.
Sorry.
People
you want Julia
joining
to stay in the
without
lobby
having
and
signed up. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, we are jumping map screen.
Oh.
I love accidentally pressing escape.
May I ask something for the Twitch multi-stream?
Yes.
Yep.
Do I have to stream or is it...
Well, I mean, if you don't stream, then you're just going to be a black screen on the multi-stream.
Yeah, because then my screen will be a black screen because I didn't set up my Twitch.
It's not necessary.
Thing. Okay.
Yeah, if you're not going to stream the event, you don't need to worry about the streaming.
Okay.
No free clout for you.
How many viewers does the multi-stream usually get?
Probably like none. It's probably just people that like want to spectate.
Wait, so what's the count for people that actually showed up?
21 so far.
25 in the lobby.
Yeah, 25 in the TeamSpeak lobby, but only 21 that were actually in the server.
22.
22 now.
You can do minus.
Oliver, can I write on map?
1 second. How many people have loaded in? That's enough. I'll give you a quick rundown. You see the American flag, that's where you start. Enemy forces are located everywhere where there's red circle and an exclamation mark. That's where known enemies are operating. Just south of that, you see the estimated crash site area of the Black Hawk flight that went down just a couple hours ago. Last radio contact of the crew was at the marked zone. Basically, mission is Delta will infiltrate, try and take the HVT either dead or alive up to their squad lead. Alpha Platoon will do what they do, but basically you planned. I'm leaving that completely open to you. The only thing is you should cover Delta's infill as good as you can so that they don't get wiped. You may plan.
Okay. I've drawn some things on map. Basically, we're driving the civilian color-like road to the south to hold crossing. There we will set up to provide an area where we have everything under control. So one squad is watching south, the other one is watching east, because I assume there are coming troops in our direction. Delta squad is pushing south on their decision where to drive. If they got stuck, we have to give up our whole crossing and we will head some. Otherwise, we will stay there. The chopper should stay above the zone marked areas. While we're infiltrating, I would like that chopper is above the black line, so that we don't screw off HVT, since here and here is a chopper pretty wide, I guess. When we're in combat and Delta Squad is... Wait, I've missed that one. And Delta Squad is at HVT's location. You can, or Chopper can advance to hold crossing to green line. Yeah, and that's basically the plan.
Your channel.
And if things go
What
south,
route
we
is
will.
Delta going to take?
That's up to Delta. Which route? That's up to Delta Squad lead.
There you go. I put it
Since
on.
they're special forces, I assume they have a good plan to get in and out, and we're just a big supportive unit which shoots everything which runs in their direction.
Ah, you put too much trust on me.
Is saving the crash site people a secondary mission or a priority
Optional.
for Alpha Platoon?
It's an optional for Delta.
Well,
He's
Delta?
asking Platoon random.
Oh.
Otherwise,
Please only leading elements speak. Everyone else ask your questions or PSAs in the chat. Thank you.
because if Delta's tasking is to capture or kill the HVT and save the people from the crash site, why is Alpha Platoon here?
Because enemy forces are pushing from. Wait, I will draw it in big red. They're pushing here, and somehow they're. I read the warner correctly. Ombre may say if I'm wrong.
Oh, so this isn't a stealthy
joined your
save.
channel.
We got to go in guns blazing and save him.
I think
Yes.
Black Hawk down, but
Okay.
without, getting stuck
Yeah.
in Fluke.
Martin, I might make a suggestion. If their crash site is here, and their last radio contact is northeast of that, it is likely they are held up in the town of Timakale. Because that is where they were heading.
No, they're heading from Timakale to crash site.
Why would they be going from where they crashed to where they crashed? If they crashed
wait,
in the
wait.
hills and their last
Hombra?
radio contact is northeast, they must have headed northeast.
Yes, wait. Was the last radio contact
was received
before?
after crash site.
Okay, then they're probably in this area of last radio contact.
The last radio contact is probably a distress beacon.
Yeah, we will see how things go, and then if HVT is secured, we could push into the crash site.
So I'm assuming the HVT 1600 mark was the last sighting of him, or when he possibly flees.
Just the last sighting.
But he was in that compound for more than a few hours.
3 hours ago.
Yes.
Marshall, you're hot micing.
Apologies.
Playing some bongos over there?
Sound mechanical keyboard.
Okay, so the general plan from what I'm getting as Alpha 1 squad lead is basically the general plan obviously being, convoy makes a bunch of noise so the SF boys can get in, get the HVT and pull out, and if possible, rescue the downed Black Hawk team.
Yes.
When we get to Falar, are we just to hold there until the Delta gets the HVT, or just when Delta never needs help? Or is this going to be a time thing where we hold for X amount and then we push in case Delta can't do it on their own?
We will hold until Delta tell us they're in trouble, then we will push in and fuck everything around that's running there. Yeah. Don't know where the AA.
I would assume AA is going to be around the compound of the HVT.
Probably. Therefore, I also want that Chopper is staying a little bit back until we've got confirmation of something. But is it a? Yeah, it's Apache, so they might get visuals from the green line if they're like 600-700 meters high. But it could be a bad idea to do so.
All right, quick break. Grace period is now over. Before any reserves or unassigned people start picking slots, don't. Reserves go. Player tier 9 not present. Wisdom not present. Tyler not present. Mary not present. Nomas not present. X-Blaster. You may pick a slot.
Okay.
Alright, unassigned people, free for all, pick your slots.
Our war has begun.
And now we will jump in game. You may continue your planning, but don't do it too long. Thank you.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel.
User has joined your channel.
Nobody push anybody.
I love that song.
I think the user might have joined our channel.
User joined your channel.
User has shut off his sound pack so he doesn't have to deal with some dumb bitch telling him a user has done something in his channel.
User has shot in your channel.
0 out of 10. No third person. Can't appreciate how good I look.
You don't. Sorry, it's U.S. Army.
I know.
Wait. Book seems to be looking good.
I look better than you do.
Ew.
Why does he have a
Little default face over there? Huh?
What default face? You don't have to fucking mod.
No, your default face.
I don't have a default face.
Yeah, you do.
Say force default faces.
You're my team.
I don't think so.
It's a nice kick.
Radio check, squad, platoon.
User joined your channel.
Default face for you.
It will be more competent.
Default face for me, default face
I'm
for
in your
everybody.
squad because of Archie in your name.
We're all the same. We're all the same. It's well known that the American Army clones the military.
Yep.
Right, where's the fucking war now?
Briefing, signals, we're 1-2, Alpha 50.2. Awesome.
LR70, SR50.
Radio.
Yes.
Radio.
Army check.
Hello.
Good check. No, wait. Good check.
What channel?
Yeah.
Channel 50.1.
Check.
Yeah, this is the JTAC net.
I can't hear you.
Alpha 1-2 signing into preset 70.
That's a good copy, Alpha 1-1.
Alpha 1-2, 52.
Good check from high command.
So if you... Right, I think...
I am on. Oh, control last.
Frequency.
Are you on 50, Biden?
5-0? I
I'll
am
get
not
on
on
50.
5-0. I will get on 5-0.
Yeah, it's our squad net.
Radio.
Right, fucking.
Radio check.
Good check, Pine.
Yeah.
Hello, check.
Yes?
One sec.
Form a group.
Yeah. Oh God. Ignore that. Hombre, please. We get one of the boring.
One eye?
You can always add the, range frequency.
Well, I was meaning the. Well,
I expect you to be on 70.
Yes, I am on 70 on long range.
Okay.
Wait, you want me on? Okay, yeah, 70 long range. I'm sure. Okay.
70. Yeah, everything is fine. With your black, you're also on 70?
I can be.
Would be good. Then, because you also have a long range?
I do. Wow.
Yes.
I do.
Yes. All leading heroes have long range.
Yeah, which is new.
Amazing.
I have it.
Yes.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, maybe
Don't even have a fucking GPS.
You'll be fine.
Wait, you don't have a GPS?
We have to
No.
Zorn, you've got the question?
Okay, Odin's got one.
Yeah, who's support?
No.
You wrote something like
Odin,
about
red team
which
is the big
frequencies.
blue team is going to be.
Just want to know what's command, like where.
I like to be.
Platoon lead is 70 long range.
Have any of you guys got a
50 is a short range platoon squad.
Convoy order.
I don't know. I'm assuming it's an oversight because I don't fucking have one.
Alpha 1-1 with 2 Humvees. Delta,
We have IR.
platoon,
Why do we have
Alpha 1-2.
I cannot hear you.
We are Alpha 1-2.
So you've got the M1220 with the M2.
There's also been because
you hear me on LR.
I have 14
you have to ask Biden because you're on 60, and Biden has 60.
I've got
I was thinking
regarding convoy, you said it a bit too fast. Just mark it on the map as you have better than you had an idea.
I recommend.
Oh god damn it! I fucking didn't grab.
Yeah, I'm already into it.
All right, guys, please don't fuck around too much.
I don't know what's
Alpha
happening.
1 to Platoon.
Yes.
Alpha 1 2.
What?
Oh, Mini, you're gonna be.
No, that's Alpha 1 to Platoon.
Blue. Okay.
He's blue. Da boo dee da boo.
Hey, welcome to the best colors. Blue is best team.
I mean, I'm not with Archie, so it's all good.
Marshall is leader of Alpha 1 2. Good check.
This is High Command to all leading elements. Be advised, daytime is leading if you want to have the advantage of actually seeing something. You may want to hurry up.
Mini,
No, I'm doing.
you got any room in your vest and shit?
Probably.
You are?
Alright, good, because for some reason I've been given
Okay,
14
the two order is on map. Where are our vehicles?
Smoke ground.
Have you got any?
Alpha 1 1 for Platoon.
No.
This is Platoon.
Yes.
Alpha 1 1 recommends taking the armor and wrap style Vix for front so that way
He
we
does
can
not have
through
any
any
information
IEDs
according to the
as
Warno.
it should be
There's
more
a small
consistent.
chance you'll have the pilot
Okay,
information,
then
but it's not
1 1 and 1 2 will switch vehicles.
Wait, so we know
I
he's
just have
there,
the,
but we don't know what he looks like?
Martin?
No, he's full red. He's in full red.
He just
Oh, he's in full red. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, random.
I'm probably gonna kill the HVT.
There we go.
Because according to the Warno, he most likely does not have any important or vital information.
Yeah.
If it's an easy grab, I'll grab him. If not, I'll just pop him and then just go on to the
Pop him.
site.
It's in the Warner. Shoot him or take him. If you shoot him, then it's fine.
Beforehand that I'm most likely gonna kill him. If you have anything against that, then
No.
say no.
It's easier because we don't have to handle a hostage.
If you need to pop him, fuck it.
Yes. Where are our vehicles?
Yeah, I don't know. Are they on the road?
Over here.
High command is Platoon.
Oh, are they over the wall?
This is High Command, sir.
Where are our vehicles?
Martin.
Your vehicles can be found just
We're going to the Vix.
They're over the vehicle. Or the
once they should be across the road.
Why do I feel like
Copy that.
The man with the machine gun goes faster than
What do you mean?
anybody.
Which Vix
I'm definitely going to say that.
Which Vix are we taking?
Where's Martin?
Yes. Platoon is taking.
Because I heard you earlier say you're swapping it.
1 2, you will take both Humvees. So with them two, the LRS, the middle one's Platoon.
With this fucking thing?
You take this fucking thing and you take this fucking thing.
Alright.
What is that?
Squad, on me, we're taking
It's a laser
the
designator.
second and third vehicle from the right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're taking the
Pole
middle.
really getting in the way.
I'm relying on you to be able to count.
Nope. Thorn, wrong vehicle.
Second and third.
Yeah, I
From the
thought we were
right.
taking that one.
On the left.
Oh, we're not
This
taking this middle one.
and this.
Correction, we are taking you second and fourth, apparently.
I'm confused.
What the hell is that system?
And in wood is going the red.
Oh, yeah.
The blue one.
Braden King? Ah, Archie. No, Mini-Mac. You're probably in the wrong vehicle. Odin, you also.
This is High Command. Quick update. Friendly recon. Humvee just got hit by IED. Watch the road.
This is Platoon, good copy.
This is Halbert. Are we getting up in the air, or do you want us to continue to stay on the ground?
Okay, yeah, so I was in the right one.
The one of the NVG?
Stay on the ground.
X-Blaster, the one behind you. This one.
Wrong vehicle,
Alpha
Braden.
1 1 to Platoon.
You're driving.
I'm sitting in the back because I don't want to die.
It's on,
I'm the
baby.
50 cal. If anyone's gonna die, it's me.
Are we not waiting for Zorn?
This is the wrong fucking vehicle. Get to your vehicle. This is platoon vehicle. Biden blue platoon vehicle is in front of compound. Blue, would you drive? Or should I?
Sure. I can do it.
Okay. Line us somehow up that the others can pass.
Alpha 1-1, this is Alpha 1-2, message.
Me like this?
Oh,
Yes.
I got a real big camera on this fucking thing.
Confirm Alpha 1-2's position in the convoy is at the rear.
Oh man, this has a laser sight too, so I can designate targets
I believe so,
Yeah.
Alpha 1-2. Alpha 1-1 will be leading in the heavily armed M1320. Or M1230, whatever it's called.
I command for Halberd.
1-1 lead, then Delta, please.
This is Halbert for High Command. What do you need?
Alpha 1-1, stop, you lost the guy.
Halberd, rules of
Okay.
engagement until
Next one is our vehicle, so drive up to them.
Do not engage anything not engaging you or not called in.
Good copy, Wilco.
Biden, chopper has green light to go in air. They should provide forward recon for us, okay?
Alpha 1-1 is currently in position at front of convoy, ready to move out.
Caps button was rebound.
Alpha 1-1 with platoon, this is a good copy.
You got the green light to dust off.
Delta, Alpha 1-2 for platoon.
Remember, just stay above
repeat
the
that.
black line and just see what you can see down at Phalar.
Delta, are you ready to move out?
Yes, we're currently getting in line.
Alpha 1-2, are you aligned?
Confirmed, Alpha 1-2 is ready to move out.
Delta, you're not aligned in the right order. Get behind the MRAP. One, green light, convoy is moving.
Good copy, 1-1 is leading.
Z maximum speed to 30.
What's your visibility up there?
Yes.
Guessing we're behind Delta.
Yeah.
You think you can see 2-3 clicks out?
Alpha 1-1 to platoon.
This is platoon.
In case of enemy contact on the road, are we to push through or are we to hold, dismount, engage?
I would prefer to engage, to not have enemies behind us.
Good copy. Alpha 1-1 will hold, dismount, and engage any contact we encounter.
Did someone...
Delta, you lost the player.
Repeat last.
Delta has lost somebody from its vehicle.
Oh my god.
Alpha 1-1, stop.
Good copy. Alpha 1-1 stopping.
Alright, they're starting to roll.
They just fell out of the vehicles.
Sorry for Delta 2 being slow. The vehicle does not like our personnel, apparently.
Alpha 1-1, green.
Just so you two know, I picked up a Humvee with a laser des and a cool telescopic sight on it. So I will be able to start lasing targets for you when things get bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've known the vehicle, so I prefer to have it at platoon.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I noted before since I've read LRS.
Alpha 1-1 to Platoon, be advised, possible civilian on the left side of the road, crouched. Do not know if he is recon for possible IEDs.
Copies that. Watch for possible IEDs. Do not drive over them. ROE is yellow.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hmm?
They say it's clear on the way through.
Okay. We've got intel from air that way should be clear.
Repeat last, Tim.
This is Platoon for all squads. Air has reported no enemies en route.
1-1, good copy.
You guys want to check out a little more east, see if you can start needling up to 2286. And then while you're up there, see if you can just look down near the radio contact. I don't know if you'll be able to see it around that mountain.
Hmm.
Alpha 1-2 to convoy lead. Please set the speed so we don't ram into the back of each other. Over.
Alpha 1-1 to Alpha 1-2, convoy speed should be set to 30 by Platoon.
50, but nevertheless.
Alpha 1-2 confirms.
Don't cross
convoy
that
speed
red
30. Out.
Alpha 1-1, all units, we're taking fire to the southwest.
Shot?
Single fire, possible marksman in the hills.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I hear it. Can you divert the chopper to that?
Chopper, can you come back and check out east waypoint 3?
This is Platoon Alpha 1-1. Do not engage the shots. Chopper is investigating.
Good copy.
Delta, the lead Vic, I thought we had set speed to 30. You're going way faster than that.
Understood. We had an issue with.
Speed should be set to 50 as Platoon Z as beginning.
Alright, how do I set the limiter?
Repeat last.
Good copy. Or convoy increasing speed from 30 to 50.
X?
I think that's brake. If I remember right.
Hey Enfield, what's the set speed button in a Humvee again?
Entfernen. Delete, sorry. Delete and control mouse wheel set the speed.
It says it's delete.
Okay.
Hey, I know these things too, you can ask me.
I can never tell. Like, listen, us are talking on the radio.
Yeah, I can't tell either.
Ah, sorry for that.
No, like, we're just trying to, like, let you do what you need to do.
Break all units, Halbert, listen up. UAV just got shut down, keep your eyes open.
High command, this is a good copy.
Bro, we need you to come support us in between
Delta Alpha,
All units, Alpha 1-1 has hit an IED. We are dismounting.
Everybody dismount. Biden, Blue, you stay in the vehicle. And move when anything is nearby, flying or things. Alpha 1-1, this is Platoon.
The traffic soon.
Is your vehicle repairable?
Possibly all the wheels are dead and the engine is smoking. We will need at least an engineer to be able to get it back in operations.
Good copy. Alpha 1-2, how many space do you have in your vehicles?
Stand by, wait one. Marcus, pause for us. Martin, I got a report of a Dishka position. You want me to hit it with the chopper?
Yeah, do a hit with a chopper. We're here in a
Alpha 1-2's rear vehicle has one final spare seat for anyone that needs it. Over.
That's a good copy. Okay, we're proceeding by foot. Alpha 1-1 is leading. Delta Squad is following, then platoons and Alpha 1-2 in the vehicles.
Delta copies.
Alpha 1-1 copies. Alpha 1-1, we are doing continue moving on foot. Red
Roger,
team.
do you see anything else? Don't engage any
Break from net.
hard points. You see anything weird in town? Any fortified links, patrols?
Delta to platoon.
This is platoon.
May Delta get back in your vehicle and then walking speed beside you, as we have to get a big distance done after we part ways.
Delta is driving, except the guys which are standing outside, they could also walk, which would be better.
Remember, hard points and vehicles only for you guys.
So we're allowed to take the vehicle, but only like one driver?
One driver, one gunner.
User joined your channel.
Save ammo.
Biden, do they have lit up the PKM?
Destroyed.
Good copy.
They say it's clear for us hard point wise and seeing civvy contacts in town.
Both one possible civilian.
Okay, get us back on road.
Civvy vehicle. Get out of his way,
Yeah. Civilian vehicle, let it pass. Alpha 1-1, Delta, are you ready to move?
This is Delta 2 IC. We're currently stopping one-time civilian, possible VBAD in that truck. We will move once the road is secure, over.
This is good copy.
Yeah, they're checking him out. I got my gun on him.
Alpha 1-1 to platoon.
This is platoon.
Be advised, one of my men has possible eyes on bunker 100 meters to our current cause.
I'm gonna pull a bit more out his way. So
Can you mark it on map?
One marked shortly.
What are they saying? Martin?
Possible bunker to our east.
Yeah, if I get a pause on that. Stand by, you two. I'm getting reports of a bunker.
I can't tell if that's the rim. Right? Bottom right? Like proper? Like I see.
The lead position of bunker is currently marked on map. At this time, it looks unmanned, but possibly person's hiding inside.
Biden, can you mark or laser the target and we just fire a hellfire in it?
Roger, I'll have to do that.
We're destroying the bunker for safety. Chopper will take care of it.
Break, Delta to platoon.
This is platoon.
The civvy has given us his card for a head vehicle to use.
That's great. Then Alpha 1-1 should take the vehicle. Alpha 1-1 is a platoon. Have you read the last?
Alpha 1-1, good copy. We can commandeer enemy Vic or civilian Vic, but I would not recommend an open top Vic leading.
Like, are you scroll wheeling? Or...
Negative. Alpha 1-2 will leading. Then Delta, and we will proceed with the rest of the vehicles. The rest of your men which don't fit in the civilian vehicle will be split up to the other vehicles.
Good copy, Tone.
Biden, what's the status on the bunker?
You guys see that bunker?
Do you want to put us up?
Getting reports of a roadblock checkpoint with a fuel truck further up down the road from here.
1 to 2.
Where?
For sure that vehicle is not set to look.
Like 500 meters down the road.
This is Delta 2IC. Delta checked him early. There's no IEDs in or around the vehicle.
Don't go below the green line. Just scan the mountain.
Biden, did chopper destroyed the bunker?
They're not seeing a bunker.
Delta asking for orders for the radio going to do now. I kind of forgot talking on the program.
Okay, so listen up everybody. Gear back up. We will take the civilian pickup. Alpha 1-1 will take the pickup. Delta will be leading then, and Alpha 1-2 is following Delta. Alpha 1-1, report back in how many places do you need in other vehicles?
At this time, we do not.
Got another Vic incoming.
We might need one more actually if this other guy gets teleported your way too.
Sorry. Stand by. Saying it, turn around.
Unless, of course, he could totally, maybe, possibly bring up the spare Humvee.
Guys, it turned around.
Alpha 1 to Platoon Command. I have 1 times infill an innocent box requiring a teleport position.
Roger.
Over.
Yeah, that City Vic that was incoming just turned around. We should head out. Gonna make like a baby.
Okay, get moving. We're moving now.
I don't know.
Are we behind these guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Good copy. Alpha 1-1 waiting for convoy goal. Alpha 1-1 to Alpha 1-2, you have a Vic that's trailing far behind, waiting for it to pass.
Keep please your lights off. We want to be stealthy a little bit.
Alpha 1-2 to Delta, please expedite your movement in the convoy forward southeast.
This is Delta 2IC. We're seeing 1 times exploded vehicle and smoke dead ahead about 100 meters. Do you want us to stop the convoy and move up?
Move slowly up. Convoy stop. Let's investigate.
The front Vic's don't
It's a city car that blew up.
Speed limiter is 23 kilometers an hour.
It's a new.
Alright, we're moving again.
Yeah. Convoy start moving slowly, like 20 kilometers per hour.
Delta taking fire from
contact.
Everybody move in, move in, move in. Dismount behind the hillside thing. Yeah. Gunners and drivers stay in vehicles.
Alpha 1-1, copy.
Roger. So they got the guys that they knocked out, woke up.
Okay, so clear?
Yeah, we're clear now.
Okay, everything is clear. Continue moving. stay right or left of the road for some reason.
I don't know. I think they're waiting for us to go through. Oh, more in contact.
Yeah.
Alpha 1-1 platoon.
Is this a platoon?
What is your order this time?
We will continue.
Yeah, as they continue, how are we
Get back into vehicles, we're moving with vehicles. There are no big contacts en route.
Good copy.
Delta, what's happening?
Delta squad getting back in the rig.
Copy that.
Is Delta squad breaking off here?
Yes, Delta squad is breaking off. Rest. Alpha 1-1 and Alpha 1-2. Bunker yourself in on that road crossing. Okay. Place us to the left side of the road.
Confirm that Alpha 1-2 is holding the crossing south. Over.
Alpha 1-1 is holding south. Alpha 1-2 is holding east. Stay here left to the house.
Alpha 1-2 acknowledges holding east.
Stop. Back. Like 10 meters. Alpha 1-2, please give 1 Humvee to Alpha 1-1. Okay, dismount, Biden is staying.
The Alpha 1-2 has taken a position on the east end of town for Lara.
I trust you. I just wanted to start looking down the valley towards the south. We're covering Delta as they kick off.
Yes. If Delta needs air support, chopper is free.
Hey Martin, tell Delta that on the south side of town there's a fuel Vic barricade and it might be a trap.
Delta, this is Platoon.
This is Delta listener.
In the south side of Falar, there could be a trap with a fuel truck.
Copy that.
South side of Falar, right?
South side of Falar at the fuel Vic barricade, there's 4 infantry contacts.
Yes, they're aware of it.
Alpha 1-1 to Platoon.
That's definitely a trap.
Yes.
How far do you want Alpha 1-1 to push in far?
Not far, stay within the crossing, like 100 meters every direction. I want to stay close to each other.
Good copy. Advise if we are only told by the crossing, Alpha 1-1 will not have a good forward position to engage enemies that are approaching from the south.
This is a good copy. Alpha 1-2, please give 1 Humvee to Alpha 1-1.
I'm gonna go check them out.
Confirmed Alpha 1-2 will be transporting
Which one?
1 times HMG Humvee to be sent to Town for Law.
Sat in the vehicle. I'm worried.
Good
Alpha
copy.
1-1 to Platoon.
Yes.
Be advised, there are civilians in the southern compounds of Lar.
Anything in the vehicle? Alright, I think he's fine.
This is a good copy. Hey, sir. Do we get engineers?
Getting word that the blue route is completely clear.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Chopper confirms blue route is clear.
Alpha 1-2 has eyes on contact tracers firing east of town for Law at least 800 meters.
Delta Delta for Platoon.
Repeat last for Delta.
Chopper says blue route is clear.
They're definitely contacted.
Again, repeat last. We just got to contact. Platoon, what did you say?
Platoon says Chopper confirms that blue route is clear.
Copy that. Road may be clear, but the first house building had a bunker next to it with an MG, so we just got hit. We took a casualty.
Good copy, you took a casualty.
Just contact to our southeast, if you can relay that to the chopper.
I will do. Biden?
Who are these guys on the East Hill?
Wait one. Biden, Delta Squad has enemies in their southeast. Related to the chopper. They need help.
Oh, they're asking for
Alpha 1-1 to Platoon.
So this is Alpha 1-1. This is Platoon, sorry.
Guys on the hill.
At this time, what is our current handling of stealth?
I'll repeat last.
Enemy engagement,
Biden contacts west-southwest.
Yeah, we see the contacts on the hill. We are engaging.
Alpha 1-1 to Platoon, at this time, what is our current handling of civilians?
If they don't attack you, then shoot them. Otherwise, leave them alone.
Well, are we to detain them and handcuff them, or are we to tell them to go away?
Tell them to go away.
Roger that, copy.
Hey, Predator, are you from 1-1?
Yeah? Yes.
Yes. I don't know where your position is, but you can take this Humvee to there. It's a 50 for you. Or for your team.
Me? Us?
Yeah, or tell your squad lead.
Alive where those guys were turning us from west-southwest.
Hey, who are these guys on the hill to the east of us?
Friendlies.
Yes.
Alpha 1-1 to Platoon.
This is Platoon.
If possible.
Oh, who's that? Who's that in the street?
Unsure.
Running.
User in your channel timed
If he
out.
comes up around this
User
building, I'm
joined
gonna
your
light him
channel.
up. If he comes any nearer,
Stop.
oh, okay.
Sorry about that. If possible, can we get the Apache or Halberd to scout the western hill? There is possible enemies on that side.
Sir?
Sir?
Roger, okay.
Yeah. Stay away from...
Stay away.
Alpha 1-2 to all call signs. Be aware, civilians in the town are restless. Watch out for IED vests.
Platoon, this is a good copy.
Alpha 1-1 to Platoon, be advised, possible civilian running to Platoon there.
How's Delta doing?
We've noticed them. We keep them at distance. If they're coming too close, fire warning shots. Delta for Platoon.
This is Delta 2IC, send traffic.
What's your sitrep?
Currently marked our position on map as Delta Pause. We are proceeding down our MSR. Taking moderate contact, but otherwise we're green. How copy?
This is a good copy. Proceed with your operation. Blue?
Yeah?
Where did the civilians go? Like there? Okay.
They're just running down the road right there.
Okay. I would like to check on the compound to our...
One's acting sort of suspicious and crouched in the woods.
Good copy.
Be advised, one of those civilians ducked into the woods a bit west of the road down to the north.
Copy that. Keep an eye in that direction.
Two civilians coming from north. They're going through the woods towards us.
Yeah, they're inbound. I got them on thermals.
If they're closer than, like, say, 150, shoot rounds before them. Just warning shots.
They cross the road. I'm going to light them up.
Yeah. If they stay at the ridgeline, it's fine. Otherwise, shoot warning shots.
Roger.
Hello, Command. This is Alpha 1-2. Message over.
Send traffic.
Alpha 1-2 is suggesting that the moment Delta is contacted, we start a 3-minute timer, at which point Alpha units will move south into the town of Anar. Otherwise, Delta might find themselves overwhelmed or the HVT escaping. Over.
That's a good suggestion. We will think about it.
Yeah, we should really move this Jeep.
To which position?
Like up on the hill.
Nah. Hills are bad.
Wait.
Yes?
Yeah, one berth. Which direction?
Platoon, check west. Possible civilian may be approaching your Vic.
We have another platoon coming up
north
from south.
Break.
Wooden, like, branch fence on the other side of the left road.
Repeat last, please.
At this time, there are a grouping of
south.
We got eyes on them. Thank you. Biden, continue.
We have enemies incoming from the south.
Good copy. Alpha 1-1, enemies are incoming from the south. Prepare to fight. You've got the 50 cal to your disposal. You can use the 50 cal on the Humvee. Delta, this is Platoon.
Is it crude?
This is Platoon 2IC. We're currently in contact. Send traffic.
Cover your roll in the back?
Sitrep.
We have begun our assault. We have one time civilian vehicle leave the compound as we arrived. Might possibly be a HVT. How copy?
This is a good copy. Can have you light up the civilian vehicle?
If it is out of our field of view at this point.
Good copy.
Whoa, shots.
From behind.
On the hill, west-northwest.
Yeah, we should come back.
Platoon, this is Alpha 1, 1 second, I see.
This is Platoon.
Positive infantry contact west of town on the mountain. We're engaging.
This is a good copy. Possible infantry contact northwest of town. We are engaging 2 at Platoon.
Platoon, this is Alpha 1-2, suggesting we begin our roll south into the town of Anar so that we can secure it as a staging position for the further saving of the crash site pilot. Over.
Copies that. Wait one. Delta 1-1 for Platoon. Delta, this is Platoon.
Delta 2, I see. Send traffic.
Z-Rep.
Cool buildings. Still have not found HVT.
Should we roll in?
Sorry, sound last.
Should you, do you need help?
We've not taken any significant QRF yet. We suspect the worst, that the HVT was on a civilian vehicle that left. Possibly has moved into the anti-air zones. Requesting, do we need to pursue?
Pursuit would be good. Can you mark his last seen positions and Chopper can take care of?
Good copy, we'll relay.
Biden Chopper should chase the vehicles. They're cleared for red zone. Location, last known location will be put on map.
Martin, what? They need to chase a vehicle?
Yes.
Oh, well, they're out getting fuel.
They're getting out of fuel?
Yeah, they ran out of fuel, man. They gotta go get more.
Okay. Then if they're back, they should chase the vehicle. We will probably roll in to waypoint 2.
Okay.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, this is Platoon.
This is Alpha 1-1.
What's y'all status?
Alpha 1-2 receiving.
Mount up again, we're rolling out for waypoint 2 red.
Alpha 1-1 copies.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, take your Humvees and each of the squads take a civilian vehicle which is empty of civilians.
0?
1-1 copies.
That's not good.
Did they answer?
No.
High command, this is Platoon.
This is High Command, sorry. Send it.
Are there any incidents on the airfield like drop down choppers?
Send last on the airfield.
Did our chopper crash?
Negative. Halberd is currently rearming and refueled.
Good copy. Biden, don't worry, they're rearming and refueling back at the airfield.
Oh, alright, well that's in like which situation you didn't ping me back and then I see a ping go off.
Yeah.
Platoon, this is Alpha 1-1 clarification. We're moving to waypoint 1 or waypoint 2 for red.
We are moving to waypoint 2 red, and loghouse contact.
Infantry is advancing up to WP2, just so you're aware.
Good copy.
You should say red, because otherwise...
Oh yeah, WP2 red, sorry.
Hopefully my platoon leading isn't too bad today.
No, it's going smooth.
Great.
Pretty well.
Yeah, we don't lost anybody right now.
I know, we've successfully defended a few waves. We got to see some action. Got to shoot my gun.
Hmm?
Everybody so far seen some combat.
Great. Yeah, maybe I'm not so risky like others. But yeah.
I appreciate the structure. This is going very smooth.
Hmm. Nice to hear. Since you're leading very often.
I'm actually quite enjoying my little step back. I'm quite enjoying it.
Alpha 1-1 is dealt confirmation those lasers are
and I ended up just commanding the whole goddamn thing.
Data copies. Could possibly be us. We are with lasers out.
The fucking supplies. You people go over here.
Alpha 1-2 is currently using lasers to designate targets from their position in waypoint 2 red.
Was it a server?
Over.
It's like the standard newbies friendly one. It's like 64 players.
Ooh.
It's awesome. I'll send you the contact info.
Alpha 1-1 and Alpha 1-2.
Oh, here, yeah.
Stay behind the hill line thingy. Sorry.
Yep.
You know what I mean.
Just send it to you.
Ooh, thank you. Fucking rocks.
What was it?
Southwest on the road.
Good copy. Light it up. Enemy southwest on road.
You are clear to pass the green line into red line territory. We are engaged at WP2.
You should say red. Good. Because there are two WP.
Yeah, red line zone.
Yeah, but there's also a waypoint to not red.
Well, they know we're on the red line now.
Okay.
Alpha 1-1 to all units. We will be pulling east security facing south north.
We're waypoint 2 for clarification.
Alpha 1-2, hold your position.
Down as a platoon.
This platoon.
Delta killed some enemies. We did not find, or we don't know if we killed the HPT. We possibly fed him as civilians if we saw when we entered.
Copies that.
Deep road.
We will move into your position in like 5 minutes.
Copy that. May Delta actually... May you fight the HVT while we go for the pilot?
I will ask. Wait one. High command, this is platoon.
Tactical, yes.
Are there any news on the HVT?
Tactical spotted southwest.
Negative. Delta has made no contact with high command yet.
Copy that. If Chopper wants to fire a rocket at that thing, they're free to.
Spray it again, you got a straggler.
JTAG, if you want, let know the halberd.
Chopper can put a rocket into the vehicle.
For good measure, fire another missile at the tactical and blow it up. I don't need them recrewing it. Target lased.
Yeah, you were on the wrong net. Sorry. Alpha 1-1.
Alpha 1-1.
Sit rep.
We are full back and currently moving.
Good copy. Alpha 1-2, this is Platoon.
Descent to Alpha 1-2.
Sit rep.
Alpha 1-2 is currently holding waypoint 2 red, facing their Humvee south. We've taken sporadic contact, but all has been eliminated. Over.
Good copy. Delta, this is Platoon.
This is Delta.
Sit rep.
Delta is green. We're currently moving further down that south road, looking for that pilot. Possibly HVT.
Good copy. Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, gear up. We're moving to waypoint 4 red.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. I'm a little scope here.
Alpha 1-1 copies.
Martin, I'm getting reports that the entire town south is overrun with hostiles.
Okay, then we will move in.
Wait, hang on, let me make clarification. Correction, are you talking about Peruz Abad or down near waypoint 3 red?
Alpha 1-1 is mounted up at
We're in the freeway, like we're at the fork in the road. A-firm. BMP coming in.
BMP coming in, BMP coming in. BMP coming in, BMP coming in.
Chopper's on it.
Direction.
Is it active?
Alpha 1-1 platoon, what is the bearing on that BMP?
Chopper is on it. Is it gone?
Roger.
BMP is gone.
It just got taken out.
Alpha 1, good copy.
Good work.
There's a chopper, thanks. Delta's is platoon.
Let's have you guys start getting in between the two waypoint 3s.
Delta's is platoon.
Let's have you start giving Overwatch to Delta. I think we can handle ourselves.
Would be a good idea. We don't have contact with Delta, so they maybe tried on 60 to reach them.
Well, because they're getting near the crash site, they're going to be investigating the crash site.
Get the chopper back to us.
Roger, checking our northwest. Getting reports of a guy with an RPG around.
Delta to platoon.
Copy. This is platoon.
Delta's located the crash site. It is
This is Delta 2SC. I have no idea what happened to Random, but we have located the crash site, seeing dead bodies within the perimeter. We're securing the AO, and we will mark shortly. How copy?
This is a good copy. Do you have any contacts on the HVT, or do you contact the Thai command if they got any news?
How are y'all doing on fuel?
Negative. No new news on the HVT. We have a suspicion that he may have moved to a possible pilot pause. If he was moving to, friendly reinforcements, then that is most likely where he would be, the town of Timurkale. We will be moving there shortly. Out.
1-1 Platoon.
This is Platoon.
Alpha 1-1 recommends having the convoy double time it to the last known position of the HVT to clear, just to double check, and then possibly follow up with Delta.
If everything is secure and chopper says city is not overrun by enemies, we will probably do it. Biden, can you check if the helicopter got eyes on many enemies or how many enemies in the city?
Alpha 1-1 to any units, low lasers are friendly, yes.
Delta. Hang on.
Delta seems to have everything under control.
Roger.
Is somebody else besides you on 60?
Anyone else hear that? What?
On 60 net.
Platoon, this is Alpha 1-2, message over.
Oh no, I'm on 50.
You're on... No, you're on 60 for the chopper.
Oh, yes.
Platoon, this is Alpha 1-2, message over.
Wait 1. Here's a marked IED. I bet someone will hit it. Yellow is such a bad color for this. Just take white.
So, what do we do with the HVT? Do we gotta go grab him, or?
Yeah, we will grab him.
You want to start sending people on foot out that way?
Yeah, we will drive. We will take the north route to waypoint 5 red. Alpha 1-2 send message. Alpha 1-2, this is Platoon. Do you respond?
Roger. Yeah,
This is Alpha 1-2. We are currently at position waypoint 4 red and are able to move into the town of Anar south. We have taken contact from 1x technical and multiple infantry. Do we have permission to clear the town? Over.
This is Platoon. We will come up with a plan in a minute. It's already on the map.
Martin, I think someone tripped the IED. Or an AI.
Maybe an AI. Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, is anybody in the city or tripped that fucking IED?
Wait 1, Alpha 1-2 is confirming with their units.
Alpha 1-2's fire team confirms it was a vehicle-borne IED that exploded in the town of Anar. Over.
That's a good copy. Do you got any injured personnel?
Negative. Alpha 1-2 is at full strength and ready to move into the town of Anar. Over.
What is exploding?
Alpha 1-1, clear trap.
Turn around immediately. We have multiple big booms going on.
Hi, Command Delta. Hi, Command Delta.
Repeat last.
Martin, we have a large
Command sending for Delta. Delta coming
to the
Delta?
northwest.
Delta, what's your current situation with the HVT?
Are they coming over the hill?
came into the compound where we thought he
up
was.
on the hill.
Five back drive away.
Okay.
We did not find anyone in the compound. We're possibly tracking down an HVT in that city vehicle we saw.
Good copy. Confirm you have a possible location.
We do. It's the town to the right of the marked crash site.
Good copy. Follow up on your position. If it turns out empty, update.
Copy, will do.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2. Mount up again, we're moving to waypoint 5 red. The strong enemy forces pushing over the hill from Feruzabad.
Repeat last platoon.
We need to go secure the HVT, don't we?
Yes, we will do it. That's why we are running like east.
Oh, we're running away.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Platoon, please repeat last for Alpha 1-1 and Alpha 1-2.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, we're moving to waypoint 5 red to our east. Just leave them for the choppers, the enemies to our west. They're coming from Feruzabad. We're moving to the east at the road.
Alpha 1-1, good copy.
Alpha 1-2.
Please don't drive in your own trenches. I realized the name correct. I will turn on my light in my room, so I will give for like 1 minute.
Why the fuck is this thing ungodly slow?
Probably
no, speed limiter
Alpha 1-1 is at waypoint 5.
so you just may brake and drive again forward. Sometimes the gears just do bad things. Repeat last.
There we go.
At this time, Alpha 1-1 is at waypoint 5. We are currently fortifying the building.
Copy said. We're waiting here for 1-2. Don't fortify too much. We will proceed on foot with the armored and gunned vehicles to our southwest to enemy compound, which is marked green. And then one squad is pushing to south and one squad is pushing to north to the white marked compounds if we cleared the HVT buildings again.
Good copy, platoon. Which squad do you want pushing which way?
We decide what happens in green compound.
Alpha 1-1 to platoon. We have eyes on an IED on the road heading south from the waypoint. We'll figure out a way to disarm if possible.
Shoot it with a 50.
Can I?
Martin, I got 3 technicals coming in.
Do not recommend shooting with a 50. That's a decent sized IED. Good possible that the black wave of shrapnel will
Technicals
wipe
coming in
out.
from the east, careful. Becky's coming in from the...
Up that report to 3 technicals.
Set the copper to the tacticals.
Alright, leave that last one.
Stop! IED in front of you.
Copy.
Whoa.
Martin, from the technical...
Was that an RPG at you?
No, that was a rocket from the chopper.
Okay, we had this small thing, we're making 360, we're staying close to this vehicle.
Save your ammo.
Copy. All call signs at waypoint 5 red.
So
Alpha 1-2 is going to be detonating that IED with their 50. Recommend all forces push 50 meters north, minimum.
Okay.
1-2 out.
We will push north. This is Platoon, good copy. Whichever squad they send the message, you will detonate it. Everybody else, get out of the blast zone. Get north of the building.
Guys, look, get behind the building. I don't want anyone
Retreat. Right behind the building.
I just want to make sure I don't find people.
All call signs, controlled detonation of IED south of waypoint 5 red happening in 10,
They will
9.
detonate the IED.
Bunch of guys coming in northeast.
I know.
Contact.
Contacts northeast. And check it.
Right bird and you're just alerting them. I know it will.
Fucking, this is some fuckery.
No, that actually is just a rock. That is literally just a rock. Hold fire, that is literally just a rock.
Please throw a launcher grenade to it.
Yeah. Have we got a grenade there?
Contacts east-northeast, clearing.
Good copy. Contacts east-northeast.
Because it could be an IED.
Yeah, please.
High command is Platoon.
This is High Command, son.
We tried to detonate an IED, but we aren't sure if it's an IED.
But if you're not sure, then blow that shit up. If it doesn't blow up, it's not an ID.
We just
Good
hit
copy.
we just hit it with a 40mm. It is literally just a rock.
Okay, so, but we will stay 10 meters in each direction away from it.
It's going fast.
Techie.
Biden taking northeast.
Yeah, let's just ignore the speeding truck.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Do we know if there's any friendlies dead over there? Also, enemy horizon E.
Watch out, we got guys behind us.
You can drive further through behind.
Martin.
Yes?
Okay, are we clear to move forward to deal with that HVT target?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna
All squads mount up, we're moving south. Stay away like 50 meters from that fucking IED.
Negative Platoon Alpha 1-2 is currently in contact with waypoint 5 red.
Good copies, then every squad assist. Contact.
We're pushing up.
Alpha 1-1 to Platoon, probably not a good idea to mount up. The objective is literally like in sight.
Yes, but we want to go fast there.
Rocket just got shot at the Apache.
You guys okay?
Rocket Apache
came
okay?
From east-southeast about.
Roger, wave off. We're gonna be moving out of here in a second.
Alpha 1-1 is sending one fire team ahead to scout the objective. We will be following behind with the armored Humvee at walking pace.
Good copy. I hear somebody complaining.
Complaining?
I don't know, but it's this direction and it's pretty loud.
I sense it.
Whoever is complaining, please stop it or turn your volume down. Thank you.
They're probably complaining about the Apache.
But nevertheless, it's fucking loud and I don't want to hear it all the time.
Because I think someone was bitching because the Apache's making it easy, which
Good
it
copy.
is, to be fair. But
Yeah, like I see enemies, but
I thought we were gonna get more armored contacts.
yeah,
More like Hiluxes are cheap. And like
yeah.
give us the fucking Toyota squad.
Let's play Toyota once.
yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, you give me the chopper, you make me run it, and then I'm like, I'm sorry that I do a good job.
It's fine. I don't want that anybody is killed, though.
I'm gonna bring that up in briefing. Like none of you fucking died.
Yeah.
Zorn went down, but he didn't die.
Yeah,
I
he
think he's
didn't
the
die,
only one
and
to
that's
go
the
down.
point.
No one died.
Yeah.
No one died. Except for all the people.
Alpha 1-1, Zitrap.
We're slowly clearing building to building as we push down the road to ensure that there are no more IEDs and or possible hostiles inside these buildings.
Good copy. Alpha 1-2, this is Platoon.
Send for 1-2.
Alpha 1-2, catch up with Alpha 1-1.
Alpha 1-2 is still experiencing sporadic contact to the north of waypoint 5 red. Over.
Copy that.
User in your
Can
channel
you
timed out.
clear the contact?
Affirmative, I have one fire team stationed up on a hill as well as my HMG on the road. It should all be cleared soon enough. Once it is, I will move south with Alpha 1-1 and regroup with them. Over.
This is a good copy.
High priority platoon, this is Delta
User
2IC.
joined your channel.
We have secured 1x pilots inside the town. Map
guys hear
marker
me?
possible pilot, 1x pilot KIA.
I hear
How
you.
copy?
This is Platoon. Got copy. Your radio level or your radio hearing is like 5. So maybe you want to get out there.
I
See
still
if
have
you need
6.
check if you need magazines. Take it from the Humvee.
Hey,
Remember to repack.
Hello.
if any of
Hey
you
guys,
guys
I'm gonna
need
steal
medical,
your
let me know.
magazines.
Yeah.
Medic does.
Who's your medic?
Me,
Blaster.
Blaster. Could you stitch me if I'm not? Thank you.
Thank you for the resupply, fellas.
Alright. Zorn, where's your car?
Hey guys, it's nice that you're screaming, but I hear any shit in the radio because I hear you behind the building at my Humvee.
Everybody mount up!
Congratulations! The amount of fucks I give is less than 0.
Same.
Great, turn it down. Thank you.
Alright, we have to respect him.
Platoon, this is Delta. Priority message. HVT is confirmed KIA. How copy?
This is Platoon. Good copy. Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2. Stop actions. We have the last pilot secured. HVT is KIA. So we're moving back to base.
Oh.
Alpha 1-1, good copy.
Alpha 1-2 has a question.
Where we
Did
going,
Delta
Martin?
not require any further assistance? Over.
Wait one. Delta, this is Platoon. Do you need assistance? Delta?
This is Delta. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Do you need assistance? Okay, we will meet again at waypoint 5 blue. Sorry, waypoint 3 blue.
Good copy.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, we're moving to waypoint 3 blue.
Which route you want me to take, Martin?
We are at waypoint 5 red, so we're driving to the east to waypoint 3 along the road. But wait till Alpha Squad and Alpha 1-2 and Alpha 1-1 is leading there.
Oh, are they both still here?
Hmm.
Contact south?
I don't know. Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, split rep.
Currently engaging contact at least south.
Okay, break contact. Round up at waypoint 3 blue as soon as you can. Which one was it? Oh, nevertheless.
This is Delta to Platoon, urgent message.
This is Platoon.
Delta is currently in contact, however, one of us is taking the hostages to your position. He's in a civvy-covered Vic.
This is a good copy. Does he drive the northwestern route out of your position?
This is 2IC. We are currently in the town of Timur-Calais to the east. No copy.
This is a good copy. Which road do you take the green marked route back?
Roger.
Take the blue to waypoint 3 blue. We're waiting at waypoint 3 blue. Alpha call signs, be advised, there's pushing a Toyota with a Delta squad officer inside and 1 pilot.
High command Delta.
Send traffic.
Fucking hell, this...
What's the current
I think
status on the possible position?
Currently doing medical by possible position. What do you mean?
I'm holding
we're also going uphill.
Last update, Delta had one possible position for HVT. Update on that, please.
Confirmed HVT is KIA. Pilots secured. We are moving back to waypoint 3 blue in civilian Vic.
Good
we
copy.
We have multiple down in the town of Timur-Calais. We're trying to load up in that evac.
Copy. Be advised, you do have Black Hawk evacuation on standby if you need.
Good copy. Can Black Hawk get to Timur-Calais?
That is currently only up to you. Out. Support menu.
Everybody at waypoint 3 blue, pull security.
Guys at waypoint 3 blue, I'm coming in with a civilian UAZ that's enclosed.
Copy.
Don't shoot me.
This is Delta SL2IC. We're turning down that offer for the Black Hawk. Very generous, but we don't want to
Be advised, vehicle coming in from the southeast.
Vehicle from southeast at waypoint 3 is our guy. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it.
Yeah, I was just told to grab the prisoners and get the fuck out. There were 3, but only 2 survived. Well,
Copy that.
1 got shot in the initial.
Who's that other guy inside there?
Yeah, these are the prisoners that we rescued. Don't do the interaction because that might just free them, and they'll run around and shit.
Delta.
Most of us are down.
You keep prisoners in the VIX because we're going to be moving out once we've all grouped up here, probably.
Okay. Also, according to my squad chat, they're getting wiped.
Hey, that's metagaming.
Deltas, this is Platoon.
He's got an iPhone on him.
Guys, are you guys good?
An iPhone, his squad that's like knocked out. It's just like, hey, I'm dying.
I think they're getting fucked, Martin.
Okay, 5 people down and I'm out, so that's only 2 people up. Only 2 of them are up.
What do you need?
Yeah, they need help. They need
support?
help.
Okay.
Guys, I got immediate retasking for you. I need you to head out to Timur-Calais. Now, you're the last radio contact.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, mount up. We're moving to Timur-Calais to assist a mass cast. Alpha 1-1 and Alpha 1-2 Humvees are leading, and civilian vehicles, and we're at end of convoy.
Town lockdown. We can town.
Innocent, you're in the wrong car, mate.
Guys, we road up near Garamud and checking that pass down south.
Should I request the Black Hawk evac for the prisoners?
Would be Black Hawk for prisoners would be good. All units, wait. We request a Black Hawk prisoner evac, so we can take 1 more guy with us.
Be advised, if there's only 1 guy currently up, I don't know how effective they are going to be getting a distract.
Okay, then Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, you're heading to there. We're waiting for to cover your Black Hawk exfil.
Yeah, prisoner evac flag marked on map with whoever's listening could facilitate that.
I command, this is Platoon.
This High Command, send it.
Delta Squad is asking for for an evacuation via Blackhawk on the marked 4Z2 down pilots.
Yeah, technicals will give
Yeah. We repeat LZ.
Prisoner evac flag on map.
Prisoner evac flag on map. It's grid 068060.
Stand by for a more accurate mark.
Good copy.
Platoon, this is Alpha 1-2. We are currently heading east to the town of Timirkaway, where the Delta POS marker is. We're going to assist them with anything they need. Over.
This is Platoon. We've got a good copy.
The debrief. Someone's gonna be mad.
This High Command to Alpha, be advised, Blackhawk is en route.
This is Platoon, good copy. Stop. We're waiting here for Blackhawk to provide a little bit cover.
Wait, what?
We provide cover. Blackhawk is exfiltrating the two guys, and we will take the last operator with us.
Okay.
So if he stands here alone, he will be probably shot from some asshole.
Yeah.
Delta is mostly down. Only like one or two guys are still up holding out. They are around Delta position marker.
Good copy. Alpha, I assume you've already taken the initiative and are moving to assist.
Alpha 1-1, High Command, this is Platoon. Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2 are rushing out to assist.
Good copy.
Alpha 1-1 copy. Alpha 1-2 is entering contact time now.
Great.
User left your joined your channel.
What's the status on the chopper with fuel and rockets and ammo?
Oh, they're green. I had them, they just got back from refueling when we made the decision to go help Delta.
This is good.
I was just told to get out of there when I had the prisoners loaded.
You got a long range?
No, I have a short range. Because, they started bearing down on us.
Platoon, be advised, Alpha 1-2 has
I was just told to bail
positive
with
position on Delta fire team, and we are performing medical with them time now. Over.
This is Platoon, good copy. You're performing medical on the Delta team.
Yeah, we killed the HVT, and unfortunately in the crossfire, one of the prisoners died.
Yeah, sad things happen. It's war.
Yeah. I'm surprised we were right with how many there would be, because at the chopper crash we found one, so we assumed the crew was there too. So
Martin, tell the guys that they got guys coming in from the northeast.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, you'll get contacts from northeast.
Roger, remember, don't fire infantry. We need them to fire too. Blow up the technical. Technicals, yes.
This High Command to Alpha, be advised, Blackhawks should be on your position soon.
This is Platoon. We have visual contact to Blackhawk.
Good copy.
Any of you up over there?
Yeah. As soon as he touched down, we're heading there.
Mine's in. Release them, and then you load them.
Yeah.
Still holding him.
Yeah.
In.
Good.
Prisoners are in. Command, you're good to take off.
High command is Platoon. Black Hawk is loaded, is ready to go back.
I'll ride with you guys.
Yes.
High command copies.
Okay, mount up, we're moving. Follow the green line. We will see.
Hey, you guys are shooting at nothing. You're wasting ammo.
It meets up with the green line.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, how copy?
Alpha 1-1 copies.
We're moving in to your position from northwest.
I wouldn't have started driving if I didn't have GPS.
Alpha 1-2, good copy.
Great, they hear us. They won't light us up.
Delta, sounds back up.
Wow, we won't die. That's good.
I've run a op a few weeks ago. They light up their actual vehicles because they're scared of them. They were American MRAPs in a Russian-controlled area. They shoot a fucking rocket at them. Approach slowly. That hill line.
Yep.
Just don't want to get blasted while hopping over it.
Yeah.
Command, this is Alpha 1-2, message over.
This is High Command, sir.
Alpha 1-2 advises that there are no valuable assets left inside of this town and that we should exfil immediately. Over.
Good
Any of
copy.
you guys happen to be a medic?
Yeah, I'm a medic.
What is current status
Hydra,
of
could you
Delta
use
Squad?
Stitch?
I'm driving, so
This is Delta. Delta is currently up and running. Green, we're getting our Vic and getting the fuck out.
Good copy.
Just confirming, this is Alpha 1-2. We are going to be leaving town northwest now. Over.
This is Platoon, good copy. Thank you for not telling us. We've heard risk.
Where are they coming in from?
They come from our southeast. So stay here.
They have two infantry trucks incoming from the north.
Yeah. Then they're leaving. So Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, you've got two infantry trucks from the northeast? Northeast?
From just the northeast.
Good copy, we have eyes on.
Yeah, from the northeast.
You got eyes on them?
Thank you.
If it's unarmed, let it pass.
All call signs, this is Alpha 1-2. We are exfilling from town. Circle, time now.
Yeah,
so it's a total
has the platoon reached you yet?
Trucks coming down?
This is Platoon, good copy. We're waiting. What? Status on Delta is...
Delta to Platoon. Delta is currently leaving.
This is Platoon, good copy. We're standing northwest of the city.
Coming in on a truck.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2. You've got IED incoming on a truck. There's a chopper, he can light it up.
They want it to be lit up?
Brand is
No,
dead.
but they don't respond.
Delta to Platoon.
Brand said he's dead, and someone's like, "Oh, you should get like 8 purple hearts. You're lit up."
This is Platoon.
Damn.
You can still talk to people if you're dead in your spectator.
No.
Delta to Platoon.
Hey, I've done
This is Platoon.
I advise if someone tells me how late to get out of the AA zone.
It's heading back to base, I assume.
You guys, Winchester?
This is High Command to Platoon. Confirm two objectives. Prisoners have been rescued and HVT is KIA.
Squad thing, and it doesn't have a squad.
That's a good copy.
Good copy. General order of evac exfil now, if you're not already.
Yeah, we're sorting out to exfil. They've got some contacts.
Apparently Brand is alive.
Wait. You're talking always. I have to radio, and that's not good. Sorry for interrupting you.
Alpha 1 to Delta.
Send traffic.
Delta, are you good or is your Vic disabled?
We are currently heading home.
Oh, roger. Okay.
Did you need extra transport?
Negative. We
Wait.
had a slight blue on blue. We were just making
Get
sure
on.
that it wasn't
Get in.
that got disabled.
Good copy.
Wait, we're just turning around.
Yeah. Can you mark us on map?
Us.
Yes.
We are like here. On the black dot. Around. Somewhere around there.
We're pretty much there.
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, really up at platoon position.
Here, turn your lights on.
Leave it out. Because we don't want to any contact anymore.
Killed so many.
Great.
This is Delta to Platoon. We just came back to raid we did and we got ambushed. Watch out, you're doing the same road.
Helicopter here.
Copy that. Alpha 1-1, what's your position?
Okay.
Alpha 1-1, what's your position?
Alpha 1-1 at this time
Yeah,
is
friendly
partially
cap would
split.
explain it.
I am currently booked with Alpha 1-2 squad lead.
Did
My
we find
team,
the pipe?
or the rest of my squad is
We
currently in a
found 3
Humvee,
crew members.
probably about a
well,
mile ahead of
2
the rest.
died.
Can you mark yourself on map?
After we got all.
This side command break.
Cool, yeah.
810 flyby
Yeah, we killed the HVT.
enemies, hostiles pretty much all around you.
Oh yeah.
Prisoner evac LZ is current general evac by helicopter if you so wish.
That's a good copy. We want to take the helicopter pilot evac zone with choppers then.
Good copy. Final confirm of prisoner evac LZ for general exo.
4 blue for Overwatch.
Prisoner LZ confirmed for General Exfil. Alpha 1-2, Alpha 1-1, Delta Squad, rally up. We're exfiltrating via chopper at prisoner evac landing zone.
Roger, for your
This is
info, we are
Delta.
getting
We've
a
arrived
helo
at prisoner
evac
evac LZ.
north at waypoint.
There were a
blue.
lot of baddies waiting for us on the road. I'd recommend Alpha takes
want me to stay
caution when
driving
they're
this
heading
mountain?
home.
Copy that. Chopper should clear the road and the
Alpha
surroundings.
1-1 copies Delta.
Yeah. He'll keep it
info.
clear. Or at least tell us.
Yeah. Probably people will hate me because they don't see much contact or the...
We gave them a ton of contact there at the end. I specifically told the
Yeah, it was
helicopter,
good.
don't fire at shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, people will bitch, and it's like.
You guys
I
know
don't
we're
want to hear
exfilling,
it.
right?
I heard them complain.
We're exfilling via chopper.
Yeah, I know. I'm speaking on my Irish squad radio.
We are ready.
Yeah. In the end, none of it's up to us, really. Anything.
Be like, well, bro, you didn't die, so you're welcome.
Yeah.
No fucking deaths.
Maybe
Just
Delta
say-
has some deaths. I don't know.
No deaths.
Yeah.
Scoreboard.
Yeah, no deaths.
No deaths.
Fucking hell, I need to kill my NVG. Oh.
Yeah, if you could, you should turn on your...
I would like to hear a thank you for your command team that made sure nobody fucking died.
That will not happen so much they complain.
Yeah, guys, are you still clearing, or are you guys loading up yet?
I mean, hey, they got the true
We're
U.S.
getting
Army
picked up.
experience.
We're supposed to be regrouping at
Yeah, bro, this
prisoner
is
evac
really
marker.
Well done. This was smooth.
Oh, you're already there? Oh, I didn't know that.
Consider this one really smooth.
Yeah, pretty smooth.
I'll park us over behind this house in front.
Yeah, just stay here on the road. Get out of the vehicle.
It's all Delta and... Hey.
Did we call in Chinooks?
Probably RX still.
Yes, we call him Chinooks. That's RX for via Hilo.
Oh.
Platoon, this is Delta 2IC.
Okay, that scared me.
Is the mission confirmed over? Because I still have my boys pulling security.
I don't see you guys.
Pull security till we're airborne. Then somehow mission should be over.
Alpha 1-1 to Platoon. We are, just confirm, we are apparently just ditching our Humvee for the Chinooks.
Yes, we let them here. Biden, tell Chopper.
Yeah, we are.
Dial asset, load them up before we leave.
Yes, I will care about that.
Yeah, you know how the Apache can just do that for us.
Yeah, Biden, if we're here away, Apache should light up all Humvees.
Platoon, you want us loading up in separate Chinooks, or are you not here?
No.
Platoon is here.
No, Platoon, I was wondering if you want squads in separate Chinooks, or are you not here?
I don't care. Get into Chinook now.
Good copy.
Okay, go into Chinook.
And then direct order. We get out of this. After we fill, we're gonna light up all these humps and blow them up.
Hey, Marshall, you should ask Marcy if I go manager ever.
Hang on. Yeah, taking all the more and the other one's fighting slow.
I command this platoon.
This High Command, send.
Our Apache is blowing up our vehicles to not stash them to the enemy.
Good copy. 810 flight will do a flyby, take care of the rest.
That's a good copy.
Yeah. God damn, man.
Make sure I'm last.
There you go, Vinny Mac. How was my wheel?
Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2.
Alpha 1-1 is fully loaded in front of
It's back to like a 9.
Grade 1. Alpha 1-2, are you loaded?
Delta's loaded.
Confirm Alpha 1-2 is all loaded.
Thank you. Okay, good.
Okay, we're airborne. Chopper can light it up, the rest will do it. 810.
I guess I'm just sitting in someone else's.
Pass on all the Humvees.
That means it's standing on the fucking...
What the? Blue is fucking special forces, man. Why are they showing off?
Why is my man just standing?
He's special. He's special.
Dude, he's special forces.
Wait. What?
Is it?
Hey.
Let's go.
And this is the news.
I've gotten kicked out of my seat.
User left your channel.
Thank you, Phil. Did you see my poke?
User left your channel.
Oh, what?
Oh, what? You didn't see the poke?
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh.
I was asking you to shoot us down once the op ended.
User joined your channel.
I have so many
User
wounds.
joined your channel.
Alright. Break, please.
User joined your channel.
Mission complete. You eliminated the HVT, you rescued the Hilo crew from the downed UH-60 and took little to no casualties. That's, I'd say, a almost complete mission success, so congratulations. We will now start debrief in the order of leadership, which is first PLT. Martin, go ahead.
It was great mission. We have dealt with all wings. Thanks to Enfield and Zero for great flying, if I'm correct. Thanks to all the squad leads for a great response. Sorry if I don't respond it every time quite correct. Sometimes I've got a little bit my issue with English at this late at my time zone. Sorry for that. Hopefully you all had fun and enough contact. If not, yeah, sorry for that. but then I could do not much about it. Yeah, that's basically all. Thanks for Biden to be a great JTAG. I'm finished.
User left your channel.
All right. Alpha 1-1 squad lead. Go ahead.
Overall, I think the mission was decent. I will say the Apache basically made the entirety of Alpha useless. I do believe that was partially because we didn't exactly do what the Warno told us as to become a distraction force and just basically assault. Also, the fact that you said the Warno said there was heavy amounts of insurgents moving north, and we didn't counter very heavy contacts. And then the overall plan, I believe, was a little low and not very good as a diversion force. There was a lot of sit around waiting going on, at least for my squad. I don't know how exactly it was for Alpha 1-2, but we'll figure that out here in a second, I guess, when it's his turn. Overall, I'd like to, props my whole squad. The fact that the medic in my squad had the highest kills for all ground units, pretty impressive.
All right.
Otherwise, yeah, decent event. Probably would recommend not using the Apache next time unless you plan on sending heavier contact, whether that be armor or just more units at us.
All right. Yeah, most units were either killed in advance by the Apache. Gonna have a little talk with both Apache pilots after the debrief about that. Since I explicitly said only if called in, unless you called them in.
I told them to do it.
All right, then never mind. Ignore what I said.
I was just hearing reports over the radio, and I just gave
Yes,
you whatever
Drakan, I was a rifleman.
All right. Alpha 1-2, squad lead, go ahead. Quick.
Yeah, just want to echo the same points as.
Poke me with PTS.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, kind of want to echo a lot of the things that said by 1-1. It felt like I was constantly asking for things to do or to do things, and yeah, the tasking of the Apache should have been from the beginning armored or motorized targets. The fact that it was engaging infantry on the hilltops meant that what few ambushes I could tell you had set up for us that would have come over the hills at us were just completely annihilated. Delta essentially being their own mini force way off in the distance that we never saw. It took me basically telling Platoon that I was going to go and do this and save them for us to go and move. So I guess just maybe if you take away the Apache and have an adjacent force for Alpha to attack against near continuously or to advance through, that would have meant we wouldn't have been sitting around so much or cleaning up maybe one or two stragglers that were left. So yeah, those are my points. Beyond that, I like to think that I got enough taskings for my squad and that they didn't completely lose their minds. That's all from me.
All right. Team leads are second grade. We will not do those.
Squad lead?
Yes, Delta squad lead.
Thank you, I exist.
I was very sorry.
First of all, thank you to my 2IC Trill. You did a wonderful job. Sometimes I'm a bit slow in responding because I'm overtaking a situation too much, so then you just respond on LR for me. Thank you for that. Rest of my squad, thank you for now moving as a hive mind. You know exactly what to do most of the time. Except the little mass cast we had there. To be honest, if you use the NVGs in that last town, Hombre, and some of the lights you couldn't shoot out and were blinding as fuck, the moment we saw the hostages, I opened the door and I saw you executing one of the hostages, and then I just couldn't see after that because there were so many fucking lights in there that you just couldn't even destroy. So, thank you for that. One thing I didn't get, one thing I want to complain about is the AA zones. at some point when I got back up after that mask, I saw that the Black Hawk was just, or Apache was in the middle of the red zone, and I was like, I didn't call in our Black Hawk that I could have called in as evac because I thought we were in a really heavy AA zone. So I sent one of my men back with the hostages to go to a safe area and then extract, which is why Hydra was back with Platoon. So that's my only complaint. One last question. Did you spawn that squad in at the end when we were extracting in the middle of that road? Because you fucked my MG up, by the way.
I was so hurt.
Where? During the Chinooks?
No. When we were... Who's miking? Marshall.
Sorry.
When we were extracting from where we shot the HVT, we were extracting, going down the road we already came from, and I thought we cleared because Alpha also went through that road. Then at some point, a whole squad was in the middle of the road out of nowhere, and then you just fucked Brands, my MG, up to the point where he almost died.
2 transport trucks and a PKM truck were sent up from up north, the neighboring town.
Hombre, it was next to the downed chopper at the end of the mission.
Yeah, that's that road.
I don't recall myself spawning a squad anywhere.
I'll clip it for you after this brief. I'll show you.
I did notice some weird AI control behavior when spawning a unit in.
Also, I'm pretty sure what actually hurt me was the minigun that was right over my head.
Okay,
all right. Well, all right.
My PTS.
Archie, you're the first PTS. Go ahead.
Most of what I wanted to say has already been said. I personally think that there was a bit too much sitting around and doing nothing, and way too heavy of a reliance on the Apache as a whole. It felt like we were just kind of there for show, to be honest, as Alpha. All in all, I like the idea of the event. I like the premise. But yeah, no, I just feel like we should have been a bit more mobile and we should have been a bit more aggressive as a distractionary force, and that was a bit it.
If you do recall, during the mission, there were a lot of enemies sent to Delta. Tried to play into that a little bit because you didn't rush the enemy. You were quite stationary.
Yeah, no, that's all. That's it for my PTS.
All right, Black, go.
All right, thank you very much for hosting the event. I personally enjoyed it a lot. I like those kind of style events where it's like where there's a lot of downtime, where you can set up, where you have time to communicate. I did listen into Long Range. I personally had the feeling that communication was a bit hastily from time to time, or that the order of communication was suddenly switched. I'm personally used to, I first call the guy I want to talk to, then announce who I am. I believe sometimes there were some miscommunications because simply that was switched. Other than that, I think Draken as my SL did a very good job. I think he improved a lot as an SL, and I would love to be under his command again. Also, from a team lead perspective, I had a marvelous team lead with our marvelous team, both with Julia and Predator. It's so nice when you tell a guy to watch a side, and he keeps watching the side, even when an ID explodes behind him. He keeps watching that side, I told him, and that's bliss as a team lead. In terms of mission design and balance, I think with the scale of the orb, it's hard to balance everything. I do strongly believe that the design of the mission might have been efficient or enough if Alpha, as it was said, pushed enough. Maybe reduce the role of the Apache and just give it, I don't know, a Hummingbird with minigun, or I don't know, just something smaller, or go more heavy on the AA, but that's just speculation. Overall, I enjoyed the mission a lot. I like the downtime. I like the scale of things when you have to move around a lot. And that's from my side.
All right. Dracon.
I mean, basically everything I was about to say was just voiced. It was probably just slow pace that we took and the, kilo. Otherwise, I don't have anything else to say because I'm just going to echo chamber it.
All right. True. Go ahead.
Oh,
User left your channel.
sorry, I know you said that.
You have one more.
So I know the front Vic we took has the little device at the front. Do you know if that is properly modeled in game to properly set up IEDs early, or if that's just for show right now?
User
I'm not sure. It may have something to do with editor placed IDs not working properly.
It depends if the IED is tasked or is detonated by a cell phone or not. If there's a pressure plate, the device at the front of the car is not working.
There we go. They were pressure plate IDs. All right.
Because these things are jammers, and jammers won't work on a pressure plate.
Yeah, the Rhino is just a jammer.
Do I
Anything more,
get to
Draco?
go now?
No, that's it. Sorry about that.
All right, Trill. Yeah, you can go.
Okay. Thank you, Hombre. Great event. I personally had a lot of fun. One quick question: was the HVT in that civilian vehicle that drove off once we reached the first HVT location point?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm still glad I didn't take out because I didn't want to accidentally kill a civilian. But in any case, I had a lot of fun with Delta. I really like that you let us customize our weapons. It was just the right amount of customization. We didn't get to play GI Barbie, but we still got to feel a bit like a Delta team with how we customized our roles. It's random. I enjoyed being your 2IC. I agree that SR70 was very hectic. I noticed you had an LR, so maybe just a suggestion next time, if we're operating as our own element, we don't really need to be on a freak with the other two SLs. Because like there were times where we were driving and we tried to talk in the vehicle, and then the three of you guys were like coordinating minutia, and it got like really tough to communicate. But that's more on us than anything. Delta's like objectives and all that were perfect. Alpha, I'm really sorry you guys had a bit of a dearth of content today, a little too little. I would say that the hummingbird suggestion was the little bird suggestion was perfect. Other than that, just a bit of advice, random. If you are SL and like stuff is popping off a bit too much and you just can't respond, saying wait is just the perfect way to buy yourself some time. Other than that, yeah, everyone in Delta, we did good today. Real good job. The vehicle you gave us was buggy. I will say there were a couple bugs where like we tried to switch seats while moving and it would just yeet us out of the vehicle. There's one other thing that I just cannot remember for the life of me. But if we ever run this event again, if you replace that Vic with one of the Humvees where you can lower the window, there were a lot of times where we would just do drive-bys, and it'd be really cool if everyone in the Vic got to just point the rifle at the window and fire. So that's my only suggestion.
I like my minigun.
That's
yeah, the M1156, I think it is, or 65. It's a very new RHS vehicle, so if you have bugs, as you said, best thing is to actually report those to the RHS dev team.
Okay, that's all I had to say. Thank you.
All right. Who's next? Enfield, go ahead.
Yeah, it was really, really fun. I mean, I had fun just myself, just flying around and hovering over the convoy, slewing the gun round for what is it? Steel to fire. So yeah, it was good. I genuinely liked watching everyone just sort of go about securing things and taking out contacts as they saw it. It was kind of fun, and it was kind of fun just to take a back seat every once in a while and just sort of fly around. So yeah, it was really, really good. I was going to say something about the what is it? The like no rockets coming towards us, but as Hombre said, that seemed to have been a problem because we got nothing on the EWS or the radar. So, but yeah, overall, yeah, it was good.
All right. Who's next? Random. Didn't you go already?
Yeah, push me back to the line if there's no line.
You have a PTS, so good.
Oh yeah, like is there anyone behind me? Then I'll go last.
All right. After you are 3 more people.
You don't know how Nomads does it? If I already went, then I'll go on the back line, so don't worry.
Alrighty. Zorn, go ahead.
Excuse me, I'm tired, so if I could use wrong words, pardon me for that. First, Blue Fire team, great job. In the beginning was a little bit slow start basically, but you're new guys, so that's fine. In the end, everything worked quite dandy. So yeah, good job, Blue Fire team. Also want to. Secondly, that's more for a PSA for everyone. Please, when you're not happy with the orders you're given and you're frustrated with sitting around, I get that, but please don't complain and moan all the time. We're here to have fun. We're here to learn and to apply what we learned. If someone's trying to apply something and it might not be the best decision in other people's eyes, that's fine. We have a debriefing. We can discuss these things, but don't criticize mid-mission. That destroys my mood, even if I'm just sitting there and listen there, if it's getting too much, and is definitely demotivating for other people who are directly involved. So please just, be a bit more relaxed, even if you're just sitting around.
All right. Thank you. Brand is next.
I think Zorn touched on what I was going to say. You can't blame the planning on the mission editors. If out of the plan that we had, you pretty much just let us go in front and take everything out for you. Considering I took out 27 as my own small army, I think the big reason why you guys didn't get much action is because you personally overused the Apache, as you could have had them sit behind and do it yourself if you really wanted to. I would also like to say, after getting 50 wounds from that small squad, yeah, that was fun. But yeah, no, I fucking love the mission. I hope we get to do more of it. Thank you.
All right, good to hear. No problem. I wanted to say something to that, but I'll cut back to it later. Martin, go ahead.
Sorry that we overused the Apache a little bit. Sometimes I didn't note if the message from the Apache I relayed to the squads were really there, because there was no confirmation of it. Yeah, sorry for it. The next time I would use it not so much like in this mission. Yeah, and the thing Zorn talked about, the complaining, like, from my point of view, you can personally complain about, but please don't do it on normal or on whispering, not on yelling, because I stood 50 meters away from you and I was still hearing you complaining while I was listening on the long range for another squad. That's not great. And yeah, then maybe do it. If you want to complain or talk about things, go to normal. That's totally fine. Except, or
User
even if you
disconnected
stand
from your channel.
like in a radius of 3 meters.
All right. I see we have some more randomy still, and Enfield is to go. Those are the 2 last PTSs after that unofficial. So Enfield, go ahead.
Yeah, I do just want to say, I understand the frustration when it comes to us pacifying targets, but we were called on by our. I'm not trying to pin blame on here, but we were called on by our JTAC to only engage hard targets and things like stragglers, stuff like that. We did not try. We were trying to purposefully not engage anyone that was coming towards you or anything like that, so that you had fun. I understand that we were taking out targets, but we weren't taking out targets to try and ruin your experience. No flame, just let you guys know. Yeah, that's it.
All right, and a random last PTS.
Yeah, all the way in the beginning, we had that first IED. Was that a planned CV, or was that just purely to give us a Vic for that one IED thing that happened, Hombre?
All right, I'm gonna be honest from my mission design and Zeus perspective. When you ran into that first IED, my hopes for you dodging the rest were very low. Don't take that to heart too much. It happens a lot with IDs. So I staged a random civilian running into the second one, so I don't completely have your player count to the mission.
Okay, because I thought that was just a random civvy, and then I heard you talk. I'm like, oh, okay, either I'm gonna blow up or I'm gonna steal this Vic. And I was the whole time you were kind of yelling at me. Are you American? Are you bad? And you shoot my rebels? That's what I understood. So I was like trying to sway you to give me the Vic instead of you blowing me up there. So I was shitting bricks while interaction happened. Just to tell you.
Well, he was on your side, basically supporting you. So.
Wait, are you American? Are you? You fight?
Yes,
you kill rebels?
He was happy that the Americans came in and eliminated the intrusive rebels.
You might want to work on your happy voice.
Either way, if he would have hurt any of you guys, he would have had a minigun to the face.
Oh yeah, but an IED still will kill me if I'm right next to them.
Fair enough.
All right.
I would have got revenge though.
That is the end of official debrief. I want to say one more thing. Martin, the plan you drew up, when I saw it, I honestly I giggled a little because it is the exact paths and planning, except for the holding, that the mission was built around.
Okay, that's good to hear. Maybe
Everything
I
except
built
the
a little
hold is
bit too much
exactly how I
mission.
thought it play out. Yeah.
Except the hold?
Yes.
Yes.
What hold?
Hold crossing at Falar. Yeah.
All right.
That's quite funny.
I do think so
I
as
have
well.
a question.
All right, as it's unofficial, go ahead.
Hombre, were you streaming this thing, or like can we watch this some more?
No, I rarely stream.
Okay. Oh, and is Odin here? No, he left. All right.